In order to give the fetus in the stomach in advance to find a good new father, she pretended to matchmaking opportunities. The village of honest men forced to push down 5 months later for each other to give birth to a healthy and lively child, and then asked the man to be responsible for their own. And the child, the man had to get married to the girl. But after the marriage of life is not as happy as he expected. Wife not only do not assume the responsibility of a housewife, but every day to dress up sexy and beautiful, often all night long, which makes him feel a wave of unspeakable anger and loss. He began to suspect that the child is not his own biological, and finally on a certain night, Frank drummed up the courage to quietly trailing behind his wife. He really found his wife outside the dirty things done, but even if the truth has been exposed, the woman instead of a trace of guilt, but a face of indifference and contempt.
Is he even my son?
You fool.
Frank's dignity was trampled on under the anger. He lost his mind, pushed his wife down. Perhaps she deserved it. His wife died on the spot due to hit the back of the head. Not waiting for Frank to slow down, suddenly saw a drop of water fell on the woman's forehead. He woke up with a start and only then remembered that the child forgotten in the bathtub. He was so distraught that he rushed upstairs in a panic to rescue him, but it was too late. The child unfortunately drowned in the bathtub, and he was convicted of murdering his wife and sentenced to 25 years in prison. 5 years later, he managed to escape from appendicitis surgery in prison. In order to avoid the police pursuit, Frank held a young boy hostage in a convenience store, bringing him to the child's mother as a key bargaining chip in his own escape. He holds the child's personal safety hostage, forcing her to drive him home immediately, and out of concern for her son's safety, the woman complies with Frank's demands.